Guys, and welcome back to another educational informative Legion game. Now today we're going to be playing Ormond, yet again another phenomenally survivor-sided map. So the first and foremost thing I have to do is I need to open one of the doors in the middle of the map, because Corrupt Intervention is where everyone is going to be on the opposite side. This will cut down my travel time by about half a second, and there is a door upstairs to open, and there is a door on the right-hand side to open. So let's quickly do all this, and then proxy back to our generator. I didn't have time to chase these people all the way over here near all this crap, so I want to open up some of these little shortcuts, and it's going to make my traveling experience much easier as Legion, especially with this nice window here for them to vault, and this doorway here. My god, are we playing House Flipper or are we playing Dead by Daylight? Alright, we opened a lot of little loops there. Some of them might bite me in the ass, but you know what? As Legion, it's okay. I don't really expect to get a 4K on this map. This map is incredibly survivor-sided. Alright, see myself a cute little Dwight. Let's get a nice little hit on him. And the other two are stacked over here. No, we got split pressure straight towards the shack. Nice. Quick sidestep at the last second, come around with a curve hit in the back. Nice and easy. The other two going straight for the shack. If I hit that, I could have actually got hit lethality hit as well, which is unfortunate. I don't really want to down this guy, but I will take a pallet out of him straight away. Nice and easy, and I'll apply that pressure towards the two behind me. Oh no, I'm moonwalking, baby. No balance. Can you hold this? Perfect time. Little sandbag on the window. Love to see it. Let's come in with a little bit of hit. Get rid of whatever the hell you've got going, huh? Get that over here. Make sure Laurie doesn't have dead hard as well. Alright. Did any of you leave the shack? If not, somebody will accidentally sandbag somebody. Or I'll get the god pallet out of it. Good. Coming in. There you go. Near the window. One for the window, one for the corner. Right, you have to play God. She didn't play God, so now she goes down. Too busy looking at me. You can't do dead hard. Down you go. I know you got pressure on that generator over there from Dwight too. They all wanted to come through the middle of the map. Didn't mean to vault the window. Meant to look away in case somebody had a flashlight. There you go. So that was two people stacked on a gen. Dwight couldn't have got that shit done himself in that period of time, so I don't have to worry about split right now. The God pallet is still available, so I have to be mindful of that. Everybody is injured, which is really nice. This means I technically have lethality, but there are generators you can see me from a mile away, which is unfortunate. Dwight didn't even get back on his gen. I'm not even going to waste my time kicking it. They're group stack healing. Most likely is what I reckon. If the other guy heals in the next 8 seconds, I know they're stacked. Cut straight through the center. No scratches, no indicator. Look how far away these generators are. I have to make an executive decision to sacrifice generators because they're too far apart for a killer with no form of lethality. This is one of the most unbalanced maps in Dead by Daylight, and I don't know why it is still a thing. They really need to just shrink this map by 50% in order to balance the size. You see that scratch there on the side? On that tree, fading? That means somebody's at this sleep. I'm going to have to go for Dwight. I'm too far away, and they have the God pallet available. Sidestep, coming in. Where's my Dwight? Where's my Dwight? There he is. Walk up, respect the pallet. Vault the pallet, hit the Dwight, kick the gen. End the ability. Chase the Dwight, moonwalk, end the chase, get the bloodlust. Or the play with your food, I should say. Straight for his teammates, see if they can body block for him. Get the God pallet out of Dwight, nice and easy. Instantly do a 180 and apply it towards this girl over here. You get stuck on a rock, that's unfortunate. Nice little body block by your teammate, good to know. No body block by your teammate. Well, Dwight, don't worry, you're surrounded by God pallets, but still messed it up. Let's take him down. Everybody is full health but Laurie. That makes me think Laurie has dead hard. I'm not going to walk in between the pallet. I will give you an M1 though if you walk into a wall. I got faster movement speed. That's okay. It looks like Laurie is pumping through her gens. I do have to play off altruism if I want to win this game. There is no ifs, there's no buts. That's my only chance. Take my 5%. I don't know why she hesitated so much. I'm going to slug her, and I'm going to ignore her and go back for Dwight. One on the ground, one in the chase, one on the hook. Nice. It's 5% movement speed when I can see her. I don't have to see her to hear her running. That's fine. That leaves one person left alive. Leave them all immobilized right now. We're going for a slugathon. Look for any crows, any disturb, any form of movement, yeah? So negative on that gen, negative on the center. It means she's most likely all the way over here on this generator in the far left-hand corner. She stayed injured the entire time. No crow disturbed. She could have went wide, though. She could have went wide. I don't know. No crow. There you go. She's coming in for the save. Noted. I'm going to take a hook on this guy. Dwight did hit struggle. He shouldn't have attempted to get off the hook. That means Dwight is now on death hook. Let's get this one up. I got time. I know they're both in the corner of the map. I couldn't cross the map quick enough. They're both healing. That's phenomenal for me. Because I'm going to just use my ability. There's no point in healing. Now, who do I chase? The one at the God Palette or the one on death hook right now on Ormond? Well, I think that answers itself, right? I have no reason to look away. I can just moonwalk for half a second and confuse him. There it is. Half a second moonwalk. You got dead hard. You're looking at me way too much. Let's see it. Look up. Make him panic. There you go. Quick look up. They never expect it. Scratches. Fading. Crows respawning in. There's my girl. Takes 20 seconds on crows. I'll play around it because she's going to die. Give me 5%. How about light? She got God. I can see you. Don't worry. I see you, see me, see you. Just need to enter the chase. Just look at her. There it is. Build up the tokens, baby. Get the movement speed. Nice. I had no intention of her giving that to me, but that's 2 tokens. Moonwalk with her. She can't get away. I'm too fast. I'm moving as if I have max stacks of Bloodlust. I don't know what her play is, but I am literally bolting right now. I can even grab her. I don't even need to lunge to preserve the tokens. Too fast. So play with your food. Nemesis coming in value there, being able to shut down an entire group of survivors that did decide to split prey, but we ended up forcing the altruism to one side of the map. Now this build works more often than it does not, but you do have to keep in mind you don't have anything available like Deadlock in order to be able to stall out the game in your favor. You have Corrupt to funnel at the start, and Corrupt is integratable with Deadlock depending on if you're willing to have a bad start. And that can be good or bad. On a map like Ormond, you kind of want to seal the faraway generators, and you don't want those guys working on them. You want the guys to be able to funnel towards you near the center, allowing you to activate your ability. A lot of people think Legion is one of the weaker killers in the game, but I'm a firm believer in that he's not. Don't get me wrong, he can be hard to win with no add-ons against pre-made groups of survivors on very unfair maps, but at the same time, you never know, really, do you? Some games just go really well for you. Sometimes altruism wins you the game. Sometimes tunneling will win you the game. Sometimes overcommitting to a chase will lose you a game. So keep these things in mind. I had no way to win this game based on how far apart the generators are. Literally, from me to walk from that generator to the closest generator in this center will take about 15 to 20 seconds without play with your food. But you gotta remember, play with your food is the equivalent of having bloodlust. I'm moving much quicker. To the untrained eye, 10% doesn't seem like a lot, but I can promise you right now it is. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this educational, informative YouTube video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, DVD killer, and survival content over at Twitch, and make sure you tune in the live streams to be able to see them. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.